These images, taken in the Kupiansk region, once again illustrate the brutal nature of war. A Russian armored column was the target of a minefield and simultaneous attacks by Ukrainian troops. Russian infantry and tanks were trapped in a firebag with almost no chance of escape. The video horrifies viewers as Russian tanks and armored vehicles explode one after another. The smoke rising after the explosions and the chaotic radio conversations clearly show how critical the situation is. With perfect coordination, the Ukrainian army managed to completely corner the enemy by using multiple means of destruction at the same time. The attack clearly demonstrates Ukraine's mastery of modern warfare techniques and how it targeted vulnerable points of the Russian army. Both landmines and anti-tank missiles are just some of the tools Ukraine used in this operation. It is also clear from the footage that Ukraine's air assets also came into play and increased the pressure on the Russian convoy. Such tactics are part of the Ukrainian military's effort to gain the upper hand on the battlefield. Putting intense pressure on the enemy through multiple simultaneous attacks not only undermines the morale of Russian troops, but also greatly weakens their logistics chain. The attack on a top-secret underground passage belonging to the Russian army has brought the tensions of the war to the peak. Thanks to critical intelligence, the Ukrainian Air Force wasted no time and deployed kamikaze FPV drones. These drones hit the target with pinpoint accuracy and completely destroyed the underground passage. But the most remarkable aspect of the event was the intensity of the explosion. It was clear that there was a significant amount of ammunition deep inside the tunnel. If you want the conflict to stop, take a step. Like and share this video and join our call for peace. The louder our voice, the faster the world will hear it. Together we can bring the echo of peace to every corner. A massive attack on a Russian military convoy has raised the tensions of the war once again. In a critical move, the Ukrainian army launched successive drone strikes against Russian tanks preparing for an offensive. These attacks are considered to be an effective tactic that can change the course of the war, not only in terms of military strategy. It seems that the Ukrainian army continues to apply innovative methods to increase its power and gain the upper hand on the ground. Such attacks not only cut the enemy's logistical chain, but also have an impact on the psychological dimension of the war. In the coming days, we will see more clearly the long-term impact of these tactics on the conflict. The moment when the Russian military convoy attacked once again demonstrated how prepared and effective Ukrainian forces were. Responding with both a minefield and drone-assisted defense strategy, Ukrainian forces immediately frustrated the enemy's attempt. The minefields greatly restricted the movement of the Russian convoy, which provided the perfect opportunity for Ukraine's drone strikes. These drones hit their targets with pinpoint accuracy, causing extensive damage to vehicles and completely disorganizing the convoy.